John Francis Bon Jovi Jr., known professionally as John Bon Jovi, is an American singer, songwriter, guitarist, and actor. He is best known as the founder and frontman of the rock band Bon Jovi, which was formed in 1983. He has released 15 studio albums with his band as well as 2 solo albums. Born, March 2, 1962, age 62 years, Perth Amboy, New Jersey, United States. Spouse, Dorothea Hurley M. 1989. Music groups, Bon Jovi since 1983, Scandal, 1983 to 1983, more. Children, Jake Bon Jovi, Stephanie Rose Bon Jovi, Romeo John Bon Jovi, Jesse Bon Jovi. Parentes, Carol Charque, John Francis Bon Jovi, Sr. John Bon Jovi net worth $410 million. Early life. John Francis Bon Jovi Jr. was born in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. His father John Francis Bon Jovi Sr. was a barber and a former Marine. His mother Carol Sharkey, also a former Marine, was a florist and Playboy bunny. He has 2 brothers, Anthony and Matthew. His father was of Italian and Slovak ancestry. The name Bon Jovi comes from Sciacca, Sicily. His mother is of German and Russian descent. While he was previously rumored to be a relative of singer Frank Sinatra, in a 2016 interview, he stated that this was false. Bon Jovi was raised Catholic. He attended St. Joseph High School in Metuchen, New Jersey, during his freshman and sophomore years. He later transferred to Sayreville War Memorial High School in Parlin, New Jersey. Musical career. Beginnings. Bon Jovi began playing music in 1974 when he formed his first band Rays and took part in a talent contest at his school. At 16, he formed a band called Atlantic City Expressway and was joined by David Bryan, who would later become a member of the Bon Jovi Band. Still in his teens, Bon Jovi played in the band John Bon Jovi and the Wild Ones, performing in clubs such as the Fast Lane and opening for local acts. By 1980, he had formed his first original band, The Rest. The band opened for New Jersey acts such as Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. At the time, Bon Jovi ran errands between gigs at the Power Station recording studio owned by his cousin Tony Bon Jovi. One day, he was sweeping the floor as disco producer Miko was in the studio recording Christmas in the Stars, the Star Wars Christmas album. Miko suggested that Bon Jovi sing R2-D2 We Wish You a Merry Christmas, which became his first professional recording, credited as John Bon Jovi. Personal life. During a stop in Los Angeles on the New Jersey Syndicate Tour in 1989, Bon Jovi secretly took a trip to Las Vegas and married his high school sweetheart, Dorothea Hurley, on April 29 at the Graceland Wedding Chapel. The couple have 4 children, a daughter, Stephanie, born in 1993, and 3 sons, Jesse, Jake, and Romeo, born in 1995, 2002, and 2004, respectively. A former resident of Rumson, New Jersey, Bon Jovi established his Sanctuary sound recording studio in the basement of his home there. Bon Jovi has described himself as a recovering Catholic. Bon Jovi is a close friend of New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft and former head coach Bill Belichick. He owns 2 Super Bowl rings from the Patriots and has performed several times at the Patriots' home field, Gillette Stadium. In 2019, Bon Jovi received an honorary Doctor of Music degree from University of Pennsylvania and a second honorary doctorate from Princeton University in 2021, recognizing his contributions in music and social welfare. In October 2021, John Bon Jovi tested positive for COVID-19 at a fan event in Florida. He was reported as fully vaccinated and feeling great. He had recovered from the disease by November 12, 2021. In April 2022, Bon Jovi spoke of how much his COVID-19 experience had affected him, including in his songwriting, saying about COVID-19 that it made him realize how volatile we are and how fragile life is. It didn't matter if you were young or old, American or Egyptian, no matter who you were or where you were from, the COVID-19 pandemic affected you. I was aware of that when I was writing the record.